Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul over here. Salametsiz Bebarni, Kulaisin, Mianeng Atim Teacher Paul, Bugün biz Koremiz Dimash. So today we're gonna watch Dimash. Hello dears, hello everyone. Hola dears, tudo bem? Hola, que tal dears? Ciao dears, tudo a posto? Hello, Uhandit dears. Hello, wie geht's dears? Salut dears, ça va? Um, Marhaba, dears. Konnichiwa, dears. What else? Hey, ahoy, zdravo, um, 안녕하세요, daimingo, shalom, akoltov, beseder, um, cześć, yasu. It's hard to remember every single language. Namaste. What else? Hi everyone. Hello everybody. If I forgot to say it in your language, hey, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember every single one, but I'm gonna leave a list here eventually because I want to say hi to everyone from all over the world. So wherever you're watching from, hello, welcome. I believe most of you or some of you are coming from my live stream that I have just finished. Well, I'm not live now. I'm recording this before the live streams, but you're watching it after. So hello. If you are in the chat right now, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here in the premiere. If you're watching this after the premiere, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. So today we're gonna react to Samaltau. I hope that's how you say it. And before we start, let me just say a few things. Yesterday's video, I was a bit confused because, I didn't have the links. And normally when I don't have the links, I go for the most viewed video because of its relevance. And I'm sorry for the confusion yesterday. But today I'm gonna use the tips that I got from the community tab, which is very helpful. And what I'm going to do now, I think I've already explained this on the live chat, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the dears who are members here on the channel, and they will get to help me make my videos. So they're going to help me write my scripts, as in, not a script, but how do you call it? It's not a script because this is not scripted. How do you call it? It's I don't know. Well, just my just the links, the order of the videos I should watch it in. So the dears who are members on my channel will be able to tailor and format my videos so that I can bring the best quality reactions for you guys, okay? And I'm gonna try to be a little bit more professional. I let my dear self take over, and that causes a little bit of confusion. But think about it, just for a second. Think about it. When you're at home watching Dimash, do you know what to do? No. I've been watching it for the first time, so you're watching me, how I react to Dimash. I sit here, I'm like, okay, let's go. Where should I go? I click on one video, I click on the other video, and that's just my journey. Okay, I'm trying to make it as natural as possible, and I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it as well. I'm sorry, there was somebody who left yesterday saying that I talk too much. Well, I do, I know, I'm a teacher. Although during my classes, I don't talk about my experiences. I teach, right? And yeah, but still, teachers like talking. That's just a fact, especially when they find something they like Dimash. Okay, so forgive me for that, but hey, it's just me. Um, Anyways, before we start, if you guys want to give this video a like, not many of you are giving likes. I don't know, maybe you're forgetting to give a like. Please, that will help the channel grow, and we will, get more deers here. And also, um, if other people come through my other videos, then they're not deers, but the channel is still growing, and you're helping me, a fellow deer, to get my channel out there. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Click on that subscribe button, and yeah, it's been a wild journey. We are almost at 30K, and it will be awesome hitting that milestone, and you guys have been very helpful. So let's go ahead. No more talking. I did that under 6 minutes, well, 5 minutes of intro. That is awesome. I am super stoked for this one. I'm super hyped. So on my community tab, I had a few suggestions, and we decided that I'm going to go in this exact order, right? So let's do this. So this is first the story behind the song. I'm going to learn the story. If you haven't learned the story, we're going to learn it together. If you have, then you are familiar with the story. So Samaltau is a song that, let's start. Samaltau is a historical song, 1916, World War I. The Russian Tsar issues a decree on the draft of Kazakhs aged 19 to 39 years in the army. That you told me the name of that. That's a Dorba. I think that's how you say it. Samaltau is the song of these recruits. Oh, this is gonna be nice. The place where they came from was called Samaltau in the North Kazakhstan region. The name of the author is not preserved, in the memory of the people. I don't know if you can read. I'm just gonna square this up a little bit, but I'm okay. So it's squared up, but you guys know why I distort it a little bit, because of the automatic, how you call it, the automatic. Well, actually, let me try to use this one. There we go. This screen should be better, but I still am afraid of being blocked. If it is blocked, then I have to do something else. But YouTube has an automatic system that blocks videos that have other videos on it. So I can't do much about that. The good thing about me reading, you guys may say, oh, we can read or we know the story. I know. But the good thing of me reading is that my voice is captured by the subtitles. The automated subtitles then gets generated onto my videos and become closed captions. The closed captions are translated into over 100 languages. Forgive me. The subtitles are translated into 100 languages. Therefore, me talking and reading is beneficial for more than 100 different language speaking groups. So that's why I read it out loud, so that people who don't speak English, but they speak another language, they will be able to learn more about Dimash and his culture and the backstory. So that's why I read, sometimes I read the lyrics. That's why sometimes I read the backstories. And I think it's awesome because over here you have 3 languages. But when I read it out loud, you get 100 languages plus. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go back to the story. The song contains the words, "We wander tired, very tired for 15 days. almost reached Omsk. Samaltau, where I was born and raised, was left behind. Elder, er, elderly parents stayed at home. How are they supposed to live without me? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to be blocked, during the song, I'm going to use the fair use camera. And then during the lyrics, not lyrics, but the backstory, I'm going to pause and go back to, I can use the bigger screen. The song is the song also has information about the age of the author. He is a little over 2 mushels old. What does that mean? He was born in the year of the cow, which means in 1888. That's 100 years before me. So he was 28 years old. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for the backstory. Let's go and watch the video. I'm gonna watch it here with you guys. Let me just squeeze it a little bit so that... Okay. I'm sorry, I squeeze it because that's the method that works for me on my YouTube channel. I have tried mirroring, I have tried pausing, and yet sometimes it still gets blocked. I have a video talking about my blocked videos, so if you are interested in knowing more, you can go ahead and watch that on my channel. But hey, we're here for the music, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be blocked. You know, somebody said something yesterday in the comments, and I was wondering, there are many instruments, or are there many instruments in Kazakh that only have 2 strings? Because I can see this one has 2 strings. The other one, I think it's called a dorba, has 2 strings. So that's very curious. It must be a very hard instrument to play. I mean, you only have 2 strings, and the strings look very, very rigid from where I see. Okay, I have to pause because you can see by my face that I got excited. Let me just explain why. I love these type of songs because they're talking about it's kind of like a war shout, right? And I love these type of songs. There was a video that I made here last month about kind of like the same thing. So it was a cultural song about people going to war, and it was from the Maldives. So I can't remember the name of the song, but it was nice. I really enjoyed that as well. So I'm really happy for this song because I think this is gonna be a very strong message, a very strong song. It will talk about war and patriotism. So as you saw in the backstory, it was written because of the people who were recruited for war. So yes, yes, yes. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's gonna be a strong song. I can feel it. Wow. I can imagine. Wow, this is a strong song. I can imagine you and your soldiers marching and singing this song. Wow. Must have been something beautiful. I think I paused. Well, he was about to do something great, and I paused. Um, I'll talk about this later if I remember. Wow. Wow, that was deep. Wow. There we go. Me getting speechless again. Wow. As I said, I really love these type of like war songs, and it's hard. Um, I have kind of like a close connection to, not, well, not to war exactly, but to leaving my hometown and being away from my family. So this song was, it hit me somewhere. It hit me deep because, well, as we speak, I live in London. I have my brother is here. I have no one else, just my brother and my wife, right? But my brother leave. What's going on? What's going on with my English today? My brother, he lives far from me, like an hour and a half. So it's basically me and my wife here. And although I'm not in war, I feel like it's still, I miss my home country, and I miss my family back home as well. And that's one of the motives that I'm really happy to have found the deer family. Now I don't feel so isolated because even though I talk to my family every day, my parents, it's still, I don't know. It, I don't know. Let's move on to the next video. Dimash getting me all emotional and making me think of, you know. Let's go on to the let's go on to the next one. And his voice with this song. Wow. Wow. Okay, so somebody sent me this in order, said first do the that performance with the backstory, and then do the Tokyo version, which many, not many, but I think a few of you said this is the best version. I'm just scared it's a studio version. So what I fear is that because of the studio recording, it may block the video. But if you're watching this, you shouldn't be worried because it's not blocked. But remember that YouTube can block your videos even a month, 2 months after. So um, yeah, so share it before something happens, or I don't know. No, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna allow it. But still, it's something that concerns me. That, wow. As you know, I am a Christian, so I sometimes watch biblical documentaries and biblical um, stories, Bible stories. So that sound, if you are Christian as well, you know that that sound is very like reminiscent. Um, Whenever there is a war, or whenever there, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but it reminds me of the things I watch, and not only Bible, but period movies. Those movies that show people going into war. That sound is very, very strong. Not only that sound, but the sound of the when they blow the horn. Wow, it's very strong. For some reason, it also reminds me of Hitchcock's movies. It also reminds me of something like The Last of the Mohicans. You know, these type of movies that have these traditional sounds. You know, um, I don't know if I expressed myself correctly. Hitchcock used a lot of music and sounds to create tension in a scene. That's one thing. And then I'm not comparing The Last of the Mohicans with Hitchcock. I'm just saying it reminds me of his use of sounds. That's one thing. And then on another note, it also reminds me of other movies like The Last of the Mohicans. Um, and there's another one by Mel Gibson. I can't remember. It starts with an A, I think. It's also about war. It's all in. I think it's about the. I can't remember. I'm not gonna go into that. Maybe if I remember, I'll talk about it. Is it Prometheus? No, it's not Prometheus. Is it? It's not Prometheus. It's Apocalypto. He also uses a few sounds and um, instruments to build up tension. Apocalypto. I don't know why I thought Prometheus. Never mind. Apocalypto. Wow. And I have also spoken to another deer. I'm so intrigued with this is because I am really a huge movie fan, and I love all types of instrumentals used for tension building. So I'm a huge fan of Hans Zimmer, you know, everything that involves soundtracks that intrigues me, and I can see this being in a soundtrack as well, and I can see the song being in a war movie. I really like Samaltau.
Samaltau kayran yelem şalkar gölü ne bolar saldat bollamaylam kurgin günüm ay yesem kayta kayta tüsidirdi Perşuat kındık keskin aynam Kayran elim may Atti bisbin şayyavman Şayyavdan da tayyavman
You know that I don't know if I don't know what type of flute he's playing, but this reminded me of my father. He had a CD growing up, and he used to listen to it, and I used to listen to it with him, with that exact sound, the flute. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I need to talk to him and ask what was it? What name was it? But it was a CD with many tracks. I think maybe 20 tracks, and it was just flutes. That type of flute. I can't remember it. I was sending him a message. I'm sorry. I need to rewind because I lost that part. I missed that. I hope he messages me because I just love this. Wow.
Samaltau қайран елі шалқар көлі не болар солдат болып айнан көрген күнім ай
Wow. This is so beautiful, so beautiful. And there's something about Dimash's voice that brings hope. This part right here, let me see if I can find it. It brings hope. It feels like, we're in war, but we're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna get through this together. Because of that, the way he sings it. He. Especially this part, you can see that it's a lower tone. Look, and then he goes up. Da-da-da, da-da-da. It feels like they're getting somewhere. They're getting close.
Samaltau қайран елі шалқар көлі не болар солдат болып айнан көрген күнім ай
Wow. Wow. I'm starting to understand what you dears have told me. There's a lot more that Dimash will offer. Wow. Because there I was in the beginning. I discovered him through, I think, classical music the first video I saw was Dimash and Remar, and I can't remember exactly the genre. I think it was classical because I remember him using opera. I need to go back and watch that video, that song again, Unforgettable Day, and that's in the poll. So I'm gonna watch that again because I watched it only once, and I barely paid attention to Dimash because I was listening to Remar, and I was like, well, you guys know the whole story. The whole playlist is in the description, but you can see the whole journey from the beginning, from discovering Dimash from the very first time until today. Um, and it was nice. So I discovered him with those that genre, and then we moved on to many different genres, and now we're here with this war cry, and it's like wow, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. This is from the presidential inauguration, um, which I was so happy to see that he was invited for that. I'm not gonna watch the full from the beginning. I'm just gonna watch the performance, but here we are. Gonna try to square it up a bit. Few videos are better than others. Okay. Oh, I got a message. I hope it's my dad. No, it's not him. I guess it's work. But I have time for one more. But if I remember, I'll talk to you guys in the comments, and if my father remembers the name of the flute CD, I'll let you guys know.
Thank you, Sister Cities, for allowing me this.
He said thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Sister Cities, for allowing me this opportunity today.
His English is improving a lot. It's a great pronunciation. Wow, something just struck me, and this is what I love to see. Dimash is so proud of his country, right? And you can see here his country's flag with the US flag. That is amazing. And the beginning of the video said that music has brought them together. I watched the beginning of the video because I was doing research. I'm doing my homework now, but I said I'm not going to do any spoilers. So I watched the beginning. So I'm doing my research without listening to the song, so that when the time comes to listen to the song, I can record my first reaction, and so it can be natural and spontaneous. But of course, I'm reading more about it now. I'm not gonna be confused anymore. And also, having Deers help me format the video will make the video run much more smoothly. That almost sounded like a dog barking. This is so relaxing as well. It's a mix of intensity with relaxation, and I remember like it reminds you of like being in a spa, you know, hearing those instruments. So nice. I'm really liking the whole scenery here, or the whole set. Looks amazing. Dimash with a beautiful white suit. The instrument players, the musicians next to him, the lights. Wow. You know, the LED screen. Wow, it's a very tall stage. I mean, wow, that is very big and tall and high up. I'm ready. This is gonna be epic.
Samaltau, hayran elem, şalkar gönlüm. Niye bolar saldat bollamayna, görgün günüm vay. Yesem mi kayda kayda tüsibirdi. Kerjuap kündük gezgin aynam, hayran elim vay. Haddimiz gün jayavman, jayavdan da bayavman. On biz gündük jürgünde, bambaşakayı dayavman.
The beginning of this performance, you could see Dimash standing there and he just breathes slightly, and you can tell this is a very important moment for him. He's on live US television, and I can only imagine this means so much to him.
Şazım var, kosmeş elle şılımsıyor. Tağdırdan aydavım men aynan, kettim kıyıray. Samaltau, hayran elem arta kaldı. Adaskan rezinin aynan tez büyüray. Әке шешем бар еді, жасы келген
Баршаларыңызға тек жақсылық тілеймін. Әлемде бейбітшілік болсын, тыныштық болсын.
A very special congratulations to Ms. Dion Warwick on her Lifetime Achievement Award with our utmost respect and deep appreciation for your illustrious career. And we wish you health, happiness, and continued recognition for all you've done, both in and out of the world of music, Dimash.
Баршаларыңызға тек жақсылық тілеймін. Әлемде бейбітшілік болсын, тыныштық болсын.
Performances can be found on YouTube. And thank you again, and welcome to the Sister Cities family, Dimash.
Okay. All material appearing in this video is protected by copyright. Okay, so here. This is both for them and for me, okay? So I don't want to infringe anyone's copyright. This is completely fair use. So all copyright goes to Dimash, the property of DK Music, you know. This disclaimer works for everybody, okay? So hopefully I won't be blocked. We're all doing you know, our best to promote Dimash, and we do not intend on being disrespectful or trying to take anyone's copyright. Anyways, what a strong performance that was. A strong song. I am really, really in awe. It was nice. It was a great experience. And thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna keep the outro just short because I say goodbye so many times and I never go. That's a, as someone said, I think Music Lover said, it's a Latin American type of thing. We say goodbye, but we never go because we just want to be here just a little bit more. But we're gonna end this here, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to leave your subscribe, okay? And if you want to become a member of the YouTube channel, you can click join below. You can become a member and you'll be able to, you know, just have more access and a little bit. It's easier for me to find you guys because it's easier to organize. I can see everyone who is a member. So I can see them whenever they comment. Their comments show up in a different section on my YouTube channel. And I can read their comments without going through hundreds and hundreds of other comments. So if you really want to support the channel and, you know, be more in contact with me, then you can become a member. The supporter group starts at £2, but I mean, it's like you're paying me a coffee per month, okay? So that will help me grow the channel and keep, you know, keep here. Keep doing this more and more. But wow, thank you guys for sending me Samaltau. I really liked it. It's one of my favorites so far. It's so strong. It's a strong and powerful song. And Dimash singing it makes it so much inspiring, and you know, it almost makes us want to be more patriotic. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Please leave a comment saying what video should be the next one. We have a poll going on, so it's gonna be either Unforgettable Day, Huayran Elim, or Dur Daraz. So go ahead on my community tab, place your vote, and leave a comment and leave links. Actually, you don't need to leave links anymore because I'm getting members to help me with my videos so that it will run smoothly. Like today. Today was smooth, wasn't it? Yeah. So it's because we have now dears collaborative deers who are collaborating with my content. So that's just awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate. I'll see you guys on the next video. Keep it real. Peace out and stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Bye bye. See you all. Ciao.